Okay, there's an introductional video about the cutting machine, and I don't have the 380 voltage right here, so I can't power up and show you, but don't worry, it's easy. So let's check the connection first. So in the back of the machine, this two is the power cable, and there's one to connect it. This one is to connect the water pump. Okay, and use this one to connect the machine power to the 380 voltage. Okay, and this is the water outlet. This is the water inlet. The black cable is the water inlet, and we will use this one. This one is the water outlet connected to here, and we put it to here. There's a filter to filter the stainless or the stain or some steel by this filter. And this is the pump. And we can open the water tank. So before the operation, we should fill up this water tank first, and the water will come through right here inside the machine. And once we finish the cutting, the water will be coming out from here to right here and back to the water tank. So it will be a circular water tank right here. There's a filter. Okay. So when we see the machine is without the blade. There's no blade right here. So the first, we should connect the power. That's the first step, to connect the power. And then we will use the tools right here. This tool will come with the machine. There's one to stick right here, and the second one to right here, to the opposite directions. Just be attention to this. This is the reverse nut. And then we move two together. Okay, right now it's loosened. By this one, we can remove this nut, so we can put the 250 cutting D6 right here to install the cutting D6, and we move it back. There's one here, right here. And before we install the cutting D6, we should power up the machine first. And ensure this cooling water cable won't be cutting. So we adjust a little bit. Okay, and we close it, so we can check right here, right? And we can use the cutting D6. And there's a joystick right here. There's a handle. We can hold it here. You have a lock it right here. So we cut this ring, and we can move it down. And we can see if this is rotate. This rotate should be according to this direction. This is the cutting direction. So the cutting D6 should be rotate like this, to this direction. And the second point we need to check is about the rotation of the pump. So we need to open to see if this pump is rotate in this direction. There's two things to check. And after we check all these directions, and then we move this one to install the cutting D6. And this is the jig. The jig, we can lock the samples. This is the jig, so we can lock the samples. And this is the mechanism about the system. Oh, okay. About the interface right here, the first one, you can all see the explanation down here. This is for the lightning, on and off. And this is for the pump, the water pump, automatic mode or the manual mode. And the cutter, the stop kit, and this is the power light kit, and this is the emergency stop.